they stole millions of dollars worth of stuff from different counties. I'm like, I said to the police, I'm like, that's not true. There's no way. How does someone rob a truck? How does someone rob and steal so much stuff? Like, this was tons of stuff. I'm like, how is it?
Chronos.
Yeah, like, how is this possible? Like, maybe like one pack of gum or like, I'm like, no way. This is even possible. Like, I couldn't fathom it. So when they told me, like, I'm just like in shock for like a couple weeks until I have to turn myself in. And I'm just like, I'm still like shocked. And then my friends tell me we saw you on the news. And my first thing was, wait, you guys watch the news? And I just couldn't, I was a mob boss. They said I was literally a mob boss. They had like a family tree and I was on top.
You were on top of the family tree, not family tree.
Yeah, I was on top, literally on top.
Like,
the news story was all about me. Joshua Markell hired these people to go rob stores, then he sold on Amazon, and now one of the guys is killed. They never said I killed him, but someone was killed, and literally a picture of me on top.
So when you said RICO case, you mean that they genuinely thought, not they used the RICO to try to convict you, they genuinely thought you were running a mafia?
Yeah, they literally said I'm the title of the news story, an everyday mob boss. Like and it's funny because my friends are like, if anything, your wife could be a mob boss, not you. Like you don't even know how to shoot a gun. You just have one. Like you're not like that. Like you're not even smart. Like, my friends are joking. Like, you're not even smart enough to be a mob boss. Like thanks guys, but you know you're right. It was like that's how shocking it was. It wasn't like I'm not that type in any way. Look, if someone like does something sneaky to make extra money, which I never do, but okay. But a mob boss, like that's a big title. Like, you know, that's I say hello to my little friend. You know, like no. Like they all called me like we were shocked. It was you on the news. Like literally you and then
So let's go into the explanation of what the charge was and
sure. So
that people understand.
So they charged me at first with white collar crime. A two-way communication device, which basically means you use WhatsApp. And I'm like, okay, oh, oops. And then racketeering, money laundering, and dealing in stolen property like 8 different ways. Like I don't even know what it meant. Like one way is enough. Like, and it basically was a possible sentence to many, many, many years. We're talking over 20 years if convicted.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I already saw what they did to me, and I'm like...
And what did they think you had done? Like, in actuality?
So they thought that I hired these guys to go to stores, rob the heck out of them, not just like rob one piece at a time, like basically grab as much as they can and bring it to this guy's house, who I then bought it from. For some reason, I wouldn't just buy it from him directly. I was like, oh, why don't you stop this guy's house first? And then he would sell it to me, and I'd sell it on Amazon.
And then this guy goes missing.
This guy got killed.
Do you know what happened there?
So I was actually, one of my restrictions, I wasn't allowed to use the internet. Not that my therapist, like I went to therapy for the first time.
Fair enough.
I even went to the group therapy. I did everything because I'll tell you one thing, and we'll go into it later. Is that when I wasn't allowed to drink, so I had no way to relax. Is that you need someone to talk to. You have to talk to someone, and it's great to have your friends, but you need someone who's not biased and somebody you can just speak to and say whatever you want without thinking about or getting stressed about someone's opinion. Mm-hmm. So that helped a lot. And those were the charges, and the guy was killed, and I was sad because he was like a friend to me, this guy, because he came to my 40th birthday party. I thought he was a good dad. He was a single dad, 3 kids. He took them to dentist appointments, he took them to school. And
you said you were buying product from him for half a decade?
No, for 6 months.
Oh, 6 months?
Yeah, just
6 months?
Just 6 months, yeah. Just 6 months. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, this is still crazy. And then
you know what happened to it? What?
I mean, they shot him all into his house. Like, they literally shot bullets.
Who's they? Do you have any idea?
I saw a video, but people have masks, it's at night, and that's all I know. Like, I don't, like I said, like, I eventually, my therapist is like, focus on you. Even if you could go on the internet, would you it's almost a blessing. Like